And one of the reasons that I think Virginia had a fast and largely problem-free election is that when they saw, some of you might recall, I think last summer there was a hacking convention in Las Vegas, and the problem was how fast can you hack into and change votes in voting machines. And for these professional hackers, it was like 30 minutes to an hour. So when Virginia saw that, they said, that's it, we're getting rid of all of our optical scanners, we're going back to paper. So if you care as much about the vote as I do, then, join up with organizations, like the League of Women Voters and others to try to figure out how you protect the vote and how you eliminate the prejudice that unfortunately is sometimes, put into the system, so that in 2018 we can fight on a fair playing field. If you fight and lose on a fair playing field, that's one thing. But when you're like me and you look at Wisconsin, where they suppress between 200 and 300,000 votes, you kind of say, well, do we really know what would have happened if they hadn't imposed these onerous ID requirements and turned 200 to 300,000 people away from the polls? Not people sitting at home, not showing up, but people who went with all the ID they had and were told it wasn't the right ID, so go home, you can't vote. So I think that has to be our highest objective. And with